And now another warrior to remember.
And this man spent years as an educator, but on one hot summer afternoon, he and his teammates took a giant to school. Charles Araki is a frequent visitor to the university's College of Education. Just a few years ago, he retired as dean. Araki remains involved with a curriculum that prepares the teachers of tomorrow.
They are well educated, not only from the College of Education, because I'm from the college, but I think all teachers are well qualified.
In 1952, Araki left Lahaina, Maui for a football scholarship at Manoa. The team was primarily local, and at 190 pounds, Araki was considered big. He played offensive and defensive tackle.
Every team we played were outweighed about 20 to 40 pounds per man, and that was, we accepted that.
Hawaii faced its most formidable foe in 1954, national powerhouse Nebraska. The Rainbows were pounded 50-0.
After the defeat, we had 8 months to think about it. We knew we were going to go there. So I guess the coaches did the PP, right? Planning and preparation.
Head coach Hank Vasconcelos developed a rigorous training schedule that had the team reporting in June. 3.5 months later, the Rainbows were off to Lincoln for round 2 of David versus Goliath.
You look across the field, you see them spread out, warming up, I mean, big-time football. And here we were, we traveled with 24 people on the team, 22 suited up, 2 were injured. We hear catcalls, from the fans. Hey, Pineapple, you guys know how to play football, and things like that. Better get on the bus, you're gonna get hurt.
Araki says the taunting served as motivation. Hawaii broke a scoreless game with a touchdown late third quarter.
We had to hold them defensively, because they had power, their running game was quite good, and so we knew that we had to stop them to win.
Hawaii did, and recorded one of the biggest upsets in school history.
Team effort, all 22, 24 guys who went up there, played their hearts out, and I think coaches did a bang-up job in planning preparation. We were able to execute.
After his playing days, Araki earned a doctorate degree. In his 40 years of education, he's endured teacher strikes, shrinking budgets, and criticism of a public education system. But he's most proud of the College of Education, one of the few such accredited programs in the country.
So as far as putting out qualified teachers, we have it. What we need now, once they get in the system, is the system to get support. Through financial resources, through support from the community. You get the community parental support, you'll have a good educational system.
I think Charles was one of our founders of the Lineman's Club, and of course is in our circle of honor, which is really an honor to be at the Stan Sheriff Arena.
Big time honor, of course. Charles, also the past president of the UH Letter Winners Club. And Coach, that game against Nebraska happened 48 years ago, and Charles remembers every detail like it was yesterday.
I know, that's pretty amazing. I'm thinking about it as he's talking. I'm 50 years old, and I don't really remember what happened last year.
Coach, I'm younger than you, and I don't even remember what happened last week. Our next game.